Okay. So all right. So yeah. So this is fun. So now this is part two. I'm gonna start that song over. This is part two because I guess my computer's terrible, or no, it's not my computer. My internet connection is terrible. At this hour, it's terrible. We've encountered that in the past. I'm just gonna play that song again. So, sorry about that, everybody. Yeah, so this will be part two. I'll upload it as part two, and we'll do it. So, ooh, well, here we go. One, two, a one, two, three, four. I wanna get by, leading a life of crime. I wanna survive, leading a life of crime. I know what to find, living the way the criminals do. I wanna get by, leading a life of crime with you. I wanna run the lights when they're red, steal from the living and give to the dead, murder the president's men, set all the cities ablaze once again. I wanna get by, leading a life of sin. The days will fly by, leading a life of sin. I'll let it all in, living the way the heretics do. I wanna get by, leading a life of sin with you. I'll steal and I'll cheat and I'll screw. I'll do it all and I will do it with you. Red wine and roses for all, as we watch it all crumble, tumble and fall. Criminals live like the feet are on fire. Criminals live balanced high and a wire. Whoa, heretics live every day like the last, 'cause heretics know that the future has passed. Whoa, criminals ought to be captured and shot. Heretics ought to be burned on the spot. I wanna be one of these. Don't you? I wanna get by, leading a life of crime. I wanna survive, leading a life of crime. I know what to find, living the way criminals do. I wanna get by, leading a life of crime with you. Yeah, Red Wine and Roses, and I believe there is an actual there's an actual movie that incorporates. It's a movie about I believe, if I remember correctly, and it's really funny because this is something I've carried since my high school days. I know that there was a band that made a reference to Red Wine and Roses. I believe it might have been The Alarm, but I remember that was a reference to I believe a movie about a woman that like a drunkard or something about that. But the thing is, I just remember Red Wine and Roses kind of being about like being out of control, like you know, like that being a euphemism for being kind of like out of control in whatever your vice might be. And that's how I've used it throughout. So occasionally I've had the Red Wine and Roses. I've thrown that into my music because it's a reference. It's a reference. Yeah, I think the Days of Wine and Roses. Yeah, that's. I think that's the movie. Hey, Eric, good to see you, man. How you doing? And thank you for showing up and talking about that. Yeah, and so the thing is, like, so I remember first reading about it as because a band had made a reference to it, and it was a band I liked. And I don't remember what band it is because I was literally like I was like 18, 19 when I first read about it, and then occasionally, so ever since then, I've like thrown that in. As a reference, so And that, so that was a long, long time ago. Um, yeah, and I remember watching it. I remember watching it, but I remember watching it back then. I think that was the last time I've seen it. But yeah, the last I think Eric, wasn't that the last time that we played that song? I think the last time I played that song was with you and I. I think you and I had like figured that out so that we could actually play it on either at Casey's or for the Ustream or for both. But it was definitely at the point in time when we were doing Ustreams, because I remember playing that without you on one show and being like, oh, Eric will join me next time. So anyway, I think that was the last time I played that song. So it's like 5 years ago, Okay, so here we go. So here's the next tune, and yeah. So I don't want to. Oh, did Blake Edwards actually direct that movie? So anyway, so that little reference was the days of wine and roses, did Blake Edwards actually direct it? It's crazy. But anyway, anyway, I'm gonna go. So here's a song I actually have played a handful of times, but I'm still working on the on one part, and so I'm hoping I do it a little bit better right now. So we go. Every time I see that smile, the crooked one, it drives me wild, and I wanna press your lips against mine. So kiss me on the lips, let me feel the curve of your beautiful hips as you press your perfect form against mine. Oh, you know that you are something of a miracle. Yes, you're certainly a wonder of the world. And when you smile, and when we kiss, I go wild. Every time I hear your sigh, that little happy breathy sigh, well, lover, don't you know it drives me wild? So sigh, lover, sigh, let another out. You drive me wild, and I wanna show you exactly why. Oh, you know that you are something of a miracle. Yes, you're certainly a wonder of the world. And when you smile, and when you sigh, I go wild. I need you like I need oxygen. Oh, won't you let me breathe you in? I need you like I need oxygen. Oh, won't you let me breathe you in? Every time you touch me, girl, I feel electric sparks. From that I'm sure you light me up and fill me with a glow. So touch me, dear, let me feel your body oh so near. And your electric touch, it drives me wild. Oh, you know that you are something of a miracle. Yes, you're certainly a wonder of the world. And when you smile, and when we touch, I go wild. That's called Like I Need Oxygen. It's on our record, Here Be Dragons. I think it's like track 7 or 8 on Here Be Dragons. And yeah, it's really funny. Like I really do. That record, like usually when I release a record, I can't listen to it forever. But yeah, that one I really dig. So thank you guys very much. That's awesome. Okay, so this is a song that I know has been requested a few times. Actually, this is one I might be able to play without issue, but. I'm not a very nice guy. I've made so many women cry, and I know I am alone, and that's the way it's meant to be. I've been cruel, I played the fool, and made a mess of everything. I betrayed a promise I made, and I hurt her through and through. Now it's done, she's finally gone, and I don't know what to do. I think I might set my house on fire, hang myself from the telephone wire, bomb the Trade Center and crash all the trains, murder by millions and feast on their brains. I am ashamed. I'm not a very nice guy. I'm not a very good man. There we go. I've done so many underhanded things. I cannot sing about the things that I have done, because I'm afraid of what they will say when my sins have all been spun. I live in fear of yesteryear, and I live in fear of you. All I want is to be gone, 'cause I don't know what to do. I think I might set my house on fire, hang myself from the telephone wire, bomb the Trade Center and crash all the trains, murder by millions and feast on their brains. I am shamed. Oh, I've been changed by my shame. I've been shamed by my shame. Oh, I'm not the same. I might set my house on fire, hang myself from the telephone wire, bomb the Trade Center and crash all the trains, murder by millions and feast on their brains, bomb the Trade Center and crash all the trains, murder by millions and feast on their brains. I am shamed. All right, let me see. I think Mike TV is ready for anything he wants to do. He's singing the best he's done in weeks. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Patrick. Yeah, I really do. I think my voice is starting to and that was, I really did not have a lot of time to warm it up. So I just think that, I think it's just the constant singing every day and the constant playing is kind of just, I'm starting to get a lot more comfortable. So that's the thing, is I'm really excited because, after the holiday break, I'm going to come back in January and I'm going to keep doing this. And so literally by May, I'll probably be able to hover 6 inches off my seat while playing and glowing and lights shooting out my eyes. At least that's what I'm thinking. So, all right, let me see. What's the next one? Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah, actually, I think this one. I think I chose this one because I know that Patrick likes it. So here we go. So, here we go. So this is a good one. I think this is good. This one. So I'm just gonna start this one out. The last time I played this one, I tried to whistle the instrumental sections, and it didn't really work. So I think I'm gonna just do this like this. Save us from Fox News. I think that's a little bit. Hold on. Save us from Fox News. Save us from Justin Bieber. Save us from Wall Street. Save us from the Reaper. Save us, doctor, if you dare. 'cause we're all dying here. Save us from the cross and save us from Facebook. Doctor Who, we're calling you. Doctor Who, we're calling you. Doctor, good doctor, can you hear us calling? Civilization is tumbling, it's falling. Doctor Who, where are you? Save us from the cops. Help us save our homes. Save us from the hate. Save us from our phones. Save us, doctor, if you dare can. 'Cause no one here has any plan. Save us from our jobs. Oh, save us at any cost. Doctor Who, we're calling you. Doctor Who, we're calling you. Doctor, good doctor, can you hear us calling? Civilization is tumbling, it's falling. Doctor Who, where are you? Doctor Who, we're calling you. Doctor Who, we're calling you. Doctor, good doctor, can you hear us calling? Civilization is tumbling, is falling. Doctor Who, where are you? I think that one was actually a half step lower than I had intended to play it, but it actually felt pretty good there. Yeah, so I really dig that song. I think I'm gonna play it a bunch more. I think I'm just gonna play only that song forever. No. Okay, so let me see. So all right, so this is another song that I actually have played this one in this. Since I started doing these shows, but I think I've only played it once. So, and this one I might fuck up on. So we'll see. Well, I met her for drinks so not long ago, and she was telling me about this boy that she knows, and I told her that frankly I was the better man. She was beautiful then, and she's beautiful now, so I don't understand why it's not working out. She tells me that she wants me, but she never wants to hold my hand. Oh, tell all the world that you love me, show all the world that you are mine. Why must I hide the joy inside me? Why must love be dumb and blind? Are you afraid? Is she afraid? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Is she afraid? Are you afraid? Oh, we went out last night with some of her friends, and I got a bit drunk and tried kissing her lips, but she pushed me away, and there was cold iron behind her eyes. And I don't understand, 'cause when we're alone she turns something on and brings back the glow. Oh, this just can't be love, 'cause love shouldn't hurt this much. Oh, tell all the world that you love me. Show all the world that you are mine. Why must I hide the joy inside me? Why must a love be dumb and blind? Are you afraid? Is she afraid? Are you afraid? Are you afraid? Is she afraid? Are you afraid? And oh, what are you hiding from? We're not getting any younger, lover. Won't you let it go? Are you afraid? What are you running from? We're not getting any younger, lover. Don't you let us go. So I just left her house after a terrible row, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do now, 'cause I want her, want her. Oh, shit. Fuck. I had the capo on. So I just left her house after a terrible row, and I don't really know what I'm gonna do now, 'cause I want her, and I need her, but I just can't seem to defeat her. Oh, I don't know what I'm gonna do without her. So I had the capo on that entire time. That's awesome. I'm like, wow, some of the ringing of these strings sounds a little weird. Sounds a little wonky. Well, because it is, because I had the capo on. Yeah, and actually, that part, Are you afraid? Are you afraid? I actually wrote that to be just outside of my range because I want it to feel like it's pushed and a little bit broken. When I recorded that one. I doubled it. So I doubled or maybe even tripled it. So what happens is it sounds broken, but it still sounds nice and soft because there's multiple voices singing it. But yeah, I can't do that. I can't double myself when I do it live. But I could actually get a doubling pedal and do it, but or like an octave pedal and do an octave up or something. But all right, so let me see. Where are we at now? Yes. Okay, so I've only got a couple more tunes to do. And then Katie and I are gonna go do some bowling and eat some food and all that good stuff. And then I will, and then we'll do this again tomorrow. I'm excited. We're getting near the end, but I think this is gonna carry me through to the 23rd or the 24th. I forget exactly where it stops. And then I'm gonna take like 5 or 6 days off. Just get through the holidays. And then right around the first or the second, but I'll let you guys know via Facebook, and Twitter and all that. But like, right around the first, the second, I'm gonna get back in the studio and start writing music, and I'm also gonna like start setting up these shows again. So and like I said, I'm gonna truncate the set list to 7 songs. So it's not gonna be 10 the way I've been doing it. They're gonna be 7, so that way I don't have to spend as much time preparing. And also they just don't eat up as much time because my life is going to be literally from about 10 o'clock in the morning until about 8 o'clock at night. It's just going to be, and maybe even a little bit later, it's just going to be nonstop music. So I just want it to, I want it to be, anyway. So I'm excited, and it's gonna be great because then the music's gonna be amazing. And what I'm gonna do is I'll be able to play all the songs I write in the day. As long as I write them on guitar, I'll be able to play them for you guys here. And if I write them on piano, I still need to figure out how to get my piano dialed into this. The thing is that like it's got a controller keyboard. So I think I might just need to pick up a new keyboard or something that I can just plug into my what do you call it? My Mackie. So I'll look into that over the next, I'm certain I can probably find something on Craigslist for pretty cheap. It doesn't need to be a great keyboard. I can hammer it out. So yes, the last day is the 23rd. So from the 23rd to the 31st. So that's about 8 days. I'm gonna take a little 8-day break. And I was thinking I might actually want to do something on Christmas. Like maybe Christmas Eve or something, I don't know what you guys are doing. I don't know what everybody's doing. So I might want to do something like a little Christmas special, just because I actually have a song. Wait. Yeah, see, I haven't played in a long time, but it goes. the be no snow. No, how's it? The chestnuts roasting on an open fire. But the only verse I can remember is the second verse. So I'll play that. But yeah, so I've got a Christmas song, and I was thinking I would maybe write one or two over the break, and then just do a little Christmas show. But it goes so the second verse goes there'll be no snow, no snowball fights. There probably won't even be a silent night. No sugar plums, no silver bells. Batman laid an egg and Robin laid an egg and Batman smells. And we got all we need for a Christmas bright and true. 'Cause we've got me and you. Yeah. So anyway, so something like that. So, but yeah. So I want to get that song and a couple others prepared. And so anyway, so here we go. So this is Capo Third Fret. This is a song on I think True Crime Television. I think it's on True Crime Television, and it goes like this: Mistakes were made. I know that for a certainty. We were never meant to walk alone. But every heart is hardened by hard circumstance. Everyone's got wounds now turned to stone. And we've been cast in shadows as we walk towards the light. Hand in hand we stumble through it all. And I'm so very happy that it's your hand in mine to lift me up as we stumble on. And so we fall in love. Though trouble surrounds us, yes, trouble enough. Though the storms they may rage, they can wash us away. The fire inside us burns on. Honesty's a policy, but who can say that it's better than the lies we're taught to tell? There's a place reserved for each and every one of us. It's just getting there that ends up being hell. And we've been breaking bottles against the walls of Jericho. We've been singing songs all along. And I'm so very happy that it's your voice I know to lift me up as we stumble on. And so we fall in love. Though trouble surrounds us, yes, trouble enough. Though the storms they may rage, they can wash us away. The fire inside us burns on. And so we fall in love. Though trouble surrounds us, yes, trouble enough. Though the storms they may rage, they can wash us away. The fire inside us burns on and on. And so we fall in love. Though trouble surrounds us, yes, trouble enough. Though the storms they may rage, they can wash us away. The fire inside us burns on. Thank you. Thank you, Patrick. Yeah, I was wondering about that. I was wondering if do you actually whistle quite a bit? I find that that if I don't drink a lot of water during the day, my whistle has a tendency to kind of dry up, in the middle of the show. So, but but yeah, that was a fun tune. So this is so I really am. That's very cool. We'll have to when next we hang out, we'll have to get you. If ever you're in Austin again, we'll have to get you to do some whistling on one of these tunes. Okay, so this sounds a little bit out of tune. Give me a second. Okay, cool. All right. So yeah, this is gonna be my last tune. Thank you guys so much. It was a lot of fun, and yeah. So I'm gonna keep trying to throw songs that I have not yet played at all into the set list, and some of them I'm certain will be songs I haven't played in years and years and years. If my voice, so I got, like I said yesterday, I got very, very little sleep. So my voice, so because I got plenty of sleep last night, but I'm still recovering. So my voice was still pretty haggard. So my hope is by tomorrow, when I get plenty of rest tonight, that my voice will be back into tip-top shape and I'll be able to play some other stuff. So, and thank you, Jordan. Since Jordan says thanks for another great show, and yeah, my pleasure, man. Thank you so much. Okay, here we go. So this is the Dying Stars. This is a song I've been playing a lot because the lyrics resonate with me, but also because I'm just trying to get this fucking arpeggiated thing together. So, I will get it. Yes, no, it's hard. It's getting harder all the time. You put your back against the wall, embrace yourself, and push with all your might. But nothing's moving, nothing's going anywhere. You shove till you're exhausted, throw your hands up and you cry out in despair. But don't you ever give up, no, don't you let it get its claws into you. Those other motherfuckers, oh, what do they do? So let's crack open a bottle and let us tune up our guitars, and let us sing to the dying of the stars. Oh, let us sing for the songs that never get heard. Let's set it on fire and watch it burn. Oh, sing with me, make the heavens tremble with the song. Sooner than later, we'll be gone. There's thieves and liars everywhere you turn, and the more time that you spend with them, the more like them you'll become, you'll learn. And it hurts to say it, but I don't like where we've arrived. With the rich keep getting richer and the poor, well, the poor, they just keep dying. I'm just a broken songster, writing songs that no one will buy. I have no power to make it right. But here's another song, love, a song I sing with all of my heart. I know it's tough and it's falling apart. So let us sing for the songs that never get heard. Let's set it on fire and watch it burn. Oh, sing with me, make the heavens tremble with the song. 'Cause sooner than later we'll be gone. Let us sing away the pain. Let us sing a song that makes it all okay. And should I sing a bit too long? Oh, I hope you'll forgive me this song. Yes, I know it's hard, it's getting harder all the time. You put your back against the wall and brace yourself and push with all your might. And nothing's moving, nothing's going anywhere. You shove till you're exhausted, throw your hands up and you cry out in despair. But don't you ever give up. No, don't you let it get its claws into you. Those other motherfuckers, so what could they do? So let's crack open a bottle and let us tune up our guitars. And let us sing to the dying of the stars. Oh, let us sing for the songs that never get heard. Set it on fire and watch it burn. Oh, sing with me, make the heavens tremble with a song. 'Cause sooner than later we'll be gone. Cool. Hey, that one was actually pretty damn good. I think the little arpeggiated parts, there was a couple mistakes, but I think it was getting pretty awesome. So let me see. All right. So let me see. FYI, your voice is top notice tonight, Mike TV. You do not sound too tired. Yeah, awesome. Well, that's great. I'm so happy to hear that, Patrick. Thank you so much. And then top notch. You said top notice. And then Justin said, "May your balls shoot straight." And my balls always shoot straight. No, actually, that's not so. Like Lift Me Up, my balls don't shoot at all anymore. They're just dead, saggy little things. And then there's silliness that happens after that. So, I'm gonna go drink a beer, and then I'm gonna go grab my bowling ball, and I'm gonna go to the bowling alley. And then I'm going to bowl nothing but strikes, just for you. I'm going to bowl every time I bowl a strike, which is going to be all the time. I'm going to think of you guys and think of this night and be like, amen, number one, ultra good. Ultra good! All right, so I love you guys, May your balls shoot straight was a bowling reference. I see. I totally forgot about my bowling ball. Yeah. No, I actually don't. I curve them. I curve them now. I used to bowl them straight, but now I hook them because I'm a hooker. I'm a goddamn hooker. All right, guys. I love you. I will talk to you all very, very soon, and you guys be good. All right. So, yes, tomorrow. Oh shoot. No. I didn't do any of the promotion shit. Okay. Oh God. Patreon. Go there. Just, you know what to do. Just go to Patreon, check it out. It explains itself. Just do that. Just go that, explore that, watch the video, read the reads, and look at the looks and listen to the listens. And then, if you want to pick up any albums, this is the best place to buy it because I get the most money, and money is great because I have none. And then if you can't buy it there, you can always go to any one of these spots. This is where all of these shows will be archived. I haven't archived them yet. But I will. And there's tomorrow's show. It's 9 p.m. It's going to be 7 p.m. Pacific, 8 p.m. Mountain, 9 p.m. Central, and 10 p.m. Eastern. So this one's specifically for the people on the West Coast, except for Eric, who actually gets off at 7. But I hate that guy anyway. No. All right, guys, I'm just joking. I love you all. And all right. So I'm gonna go. A tutelaire, a Wiedersehen, Troost. Sayonara, and there we go. There's a Square Tire logo. That means it's the end of the show, and I will see you all in the morrow. All right, cheers.